Hey everyone, it's Caroline here. Just doing an update. My mom, I started doing this video and my phone rang. It was my mom. She interrupted me. So this is my second time of trying to do the video without being interrupted. Anyway, let me see. It's Sunday the what? I don't know what date it is. But anyway, I've just been watching the X Factor show, the results show, and then I'm just watching another show now called the Extra Factor, which is a kind of a show that comes on after that. It's kind of an extra show. But anyway, that's what I've been doing. I had a bit of a frustrating evening because I was in my parents' house. I planned on staying here tonight. Hold on, turn this TV down a bit. Christmas song in the background. Okay, I'm not pointing the thing. Oh yeah. I'd planned on staying at my parents tonight and going home tomorrow, but earlier I was napping in this afternoon. I was at my parents, and the next thing my phone rang, and it was my house alarm going. You see, when my house alarm goes off, it rings my phone, and it rings my mom's phone, and it rings my sister's phone, and it rings my aunt's phone. It rings all the phones until you do something about it. So basically, it was going off and telling me that there was a low battery. And so, like, at this point, I didn't know whether it was actually going off or whether it was just giving me a message to say there's a low battery. But anyway, I ended up, there was no one to give me a lift to my house because my sister was out in her partner's mother's house and she didn't have a car and all the rest, so she couldn't do it. So I ended up having to get a taxi and go home, and so it was all rush, rush, rush. I was rushing around. So I got home and it was fine. I turned off the alarm and now I just can't use the alarm for the next while until I sort out the batteries in it. Because I don't know whether it's one of the sensors or what, that, why the battery has gone in the alarm. But anyway, um, that was my evening rushing around. So what else? The weekend was good. I went Christmas shopping yesterday. Love it. I love the start of Christmas and the build up to Christmas. So my mom took me Christmas shopping. So we went and I got a good few bits, for people. I didn't get my whole list completed. I'm going to have to do the rest of it next weekend. She did ask me if I wanted to go today, but I wasn't in the mood to go today. So I'll do it next week. Hopefully I'll get it finished next week, my Christmas present list. I ended up getting my sister, I got her a voucher for Skechers, the Skechers shoes, well, runners, tennis shoes, whatever you call them. She loves Skechers, so I got her a voucher for that store, and I got her a bag, like uh, well, I know in America they call them purses. We just call them handbags, but they just call them purses in America, I think. But this is a big one anyway that holds a lot of things. I got her one of those. I got her a kind of a jacket come cardigan kind of sweater. It's kind of fur. There's fur in the hood of it, and it's kind of a jacket. Not a jacket, but a kind of you wear it over a jeans. But I got her that, and I'm not finished with her yet. I'll probably get her perfume or earrings or something else. I'm not really sure what else I want to get her. I got my niece some stuff. I got my PA Kristen some little bits and pieces. I got her a candle, a scented candle, and I got her a mug, and I got her a hot water bottle with a, I think it was a polar bear on the cover of it. I just got her a few little bits and pieces, and I ended up getting a new pair of shoes for myself that I saw on. They were on sale for the Black Friday sales, and they were on sale. They were 30% off, so I ended up getting them. They're kind of dress shoes, and they're really nice. They're black, and they've got like buckles on the front of them that are kind of silver, I think. But these are really nice anyway. So I ended up getting them for myself. My mum bought me some clothes, which is part of my Christmas present, so that was nice. And what else? I ended up getting a good few bits and pieces. Hold on, hang on there now. My phone is going crazy. So yeah, that was my day yesterday. Last night my aunts came to my mom's house and we had drinks. So I bought 2 small bottles of wine. It was rosé wine. It's kind of like and I think it's nicer than the regular white wine. But anyway, I had one of those mixed with 7 Up, so it was like I had like spritzers out of it, and it was really nice. I ended up going to bed early though because I just wasn't in the mood. My mood was kind of a bit low, and they were all chatting, and I felt, like I was kind of not fully there. I was kind of really dissociated and um wasn't feeling it. I wasn't feeling usually we'd be chatting away and I'd be kind of engrossed in that, but last night I wasn't, and I just didn't feel kind of right, so I just said I was going to bed, and I went to bed about 9:30, and I stayed in bed then. Brought Nitro up on the bed, cuddled into him, and went to sleep, and that was it. I feel a lot better today. My mood is a lot better. I'm not so down in myself. I still do feel a little bit depressed, but I'm trying my hardest to just do things to override it. I see Dr. Barry in the morning, so that's good. And I have therapy tomorrow afternoon, so I have a full day tomorrow of seeing my mental health treatment team. I'm looking forward to seeing Dr. Barry in the morning. I'm also looking forward to therapy because it's been 3 weeks since I've had any therapy. So yeah, that's kind of it. The weather is kind of really frosty and stuff out at the moment here. It's been like in the 30s, 35, 36 all weekend. But yesterday when I went Christmas shopping, it was crazy. Oh my goodness, I mean, there wasn't moving space. I said to my mom, I was like, I am not going into the main city centre again. I'll just go to, a local shopping mall or whatever because there's less crowds. It was crazy. Like in one store, I couldn't breathe. It's just like I was getting all flustered and hot, and I just didn't like it. So I'm not gonna put myself through that again. So that's it, guys. I just said I'd do a quick update, and I will make some more videos over the coming days, hopefully. I've made a list of people who I'm sending this video to. If you don't want to be on the list, you can just let me know and I'll take you off. But hopefully people do want to be on the list and receive my videos, and I think I have about 40 people on the list to get my videos. So hopefully, if you want to comment, you can either email me back or write a comment on the YouTube link. Alright, thanks guys. Thanks for watching.